Hey everyone, we're live here on That Other Lego Show without Big B because Big B was having some issues creating his live stream different than other times, I guess. Or maybe, who knows, maybe just his account isn't liking him today. So I am back here with Brick Adjuster. We took some time to mellow out, and we actually recorded this segment yesterday. But
yeah, we taped that segment yesterday. So we're live now for real.
Yes, we are. We have 0 viewers, just like, we should. Wait, 1 viewer now. 1 viewer. Somebody came over here and decided to start watching it. I'm betting it's you, Brick Adjuster, isn't it?
No, it's not. But I'm in the old chat, so I'm gonna write down check new video on That Other Lego Show.
Good deal. And I'm gonna see if I can get Big B in here. If maybe the link will work for him going this way. Or maybe YouTube just doesn't want us to stream together.
How did you get access to That Other Lego Show's account?
I do not have it, and that's the thing.
But so we're live on your channel.
On my channel. We order 6060 here.
Oh, this is your channel. Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought this was That Other Lego Show.
Obviously, something's wrong with the other one.
Okay, I'm gonna say check.
We are going to give Big B a minute to get in here. And while we're giving Big B a minute to get in here, I'm going to pull up the chat on this channel and see what's going on.
This is your channel. Okay.
I thought this was my channel. We are going to give Big B a minute.
I hear an echo.
Yep, that was me for a minute there. There's Big B. Look at that. It works fine when you just use it the normal way.
Let me
I don't know what you were doing different today, but all of those look completely different than the normal ones.
Yeah. So the Brick Adjuster, you know the room that people go to when we used to have a full live stream? And they'd be like, I'm in a room by myself and there's no one there.
Yeah, I think I was in that room.
Yeah, that we were all in that room together.
Yeah, for whatever reason it would not let any of us in the actual room, so.
Well, it would let me into the one room at the end, and I kept sending whatever link it was giving me above, but it was...
Yeah, even when I cleared the cache, wiped out, tried different browser, it was just not auzed to allow anyone else in there.
Yeah, it was abnormal.
Message. I'm sure it'll work fine tomorrow. So we got 9 viewers now, 9 viewers. So,
your
Big
video
B, take it off, announce us. Intro, go.
I don't even have that shit up yet.
Zany, your video's not on. Did you know?
My what?
Your video's not up.
My video is not up. Seriously?
It's just your avatar.
Look at that. I'm going to have to reload, and that means that, that. Outstanding. So you guys talk. I'm going to reload and hope this doesn't die. So I'll be right back.
Okay. So that's weird.
Yeah, I got that pop-out chat, though. All right, so we got Bricks on the Coast made it over, Brick Dudes made it over, Cool Kid Bricks made it over, Mr. Bones Bricks made it over, Brick Quest, Ralph's in the house, Ralph Bruel, Blaze is up there, Howie, Hypersync. Make sure you guys just go crazy banning the kids because same rules apply.
And No More Bricks is lurking.
Lurker.
Stage 5 lurker.
All right.
Speaking of lurkers, weren't you used to be a stage 5 lurker at one point, weren't you, Big B?
Yeah, way back before I got cojones to
do
videos. Just used to sit there and watch and not even comment most of the time. I've gone back into that stage though where I just watch everything where it's in my saved.
Yeah.
While I'm pulling orders and stuff just like that.
Zany's is still not fixed.
Yeah, we're still no camera.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's just not for whatever reason. I would have to reboot the PC. Here, you guys continue amongst your way, and I'll be back within 5 minutes.
All right, cool, and then we'll get a city tour.
City tour. Zany City.
So people were asking earlier how they would get to see more of Smalley World.
Buy a ticket to Philly Brickfest.
Yes. I also said go check out the Brick Dancers channel.
Yeah. I think the actual...
I know it's not current anymore, but your old stuff is up there.
Yeah, it's still there. Did I ever do I don't even know if I did a mock video of the whole of Well, not small. Oh, did you say Smalley World or Smallville?
Smalley World. Or no,
Yes.
Smallville. Smalleyville.
Small.
Is it Smallville or Smalleyville?
Smalley World is the amusement park, and Smallville is the city.
Smallville.
Is the city.
Yeah, I said you need killer robots.
I got my micromanager army somewhere over there.
You
So
can
what's
do it. You can do killer robots. With
that's
the,
big. That's Big T's department.
with the arms, with the little mini 2 long arms.
No More Brick says, "Rest in peace, Brick Dancer." Yeah, he died a quiet death.
I think you should dress up as Brick Dancer at Philly at night.
Yeah, I still gotta find some scrubs so I can wear. You gonna wear your tie-dye? Bring your tie-dye shirt?
Yeah. I don't have a tan vest though, so.
But you gotta go barefoot. You gotta go barefoot the whole time.
No, I'll just wear sandals. I don't think there's like health codes and stuff, and
You don't know what's been on that floor.
yeah, you don't know what's going on, and it's Lego everywhere.
Yeah.
But I could be priming my feet for the firewalk.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna have a firewalk or not.
I heard they were going to specifically have a firewalk competition just between you and Bricks for Chris.
Start the 1v1.
Yeah, just between the two of you, the only 2 people that could enter.
Brick Dudes keeps wanting me to flex. I am flexing. I guess I'm not flexing enough. I'm flexing right now. Brick Dudes. Brick Dudes. Tiny Dancer. Where's Zany?
Dancer for money.
So is this gonna run over since we started late? Is this gonna be an all night long? That other Lego show go 8 hours?
No, we don't do that shit.
How long is it gonna go? All night long.
All night.
It says Big B is presenting. Oh, we're not alternating.
He left the room with it stuck on me.
Oh, it's okay. That's why they can't see me flexing.
Right.
It's stuck on Big B right now. Right.
Yeah.
So after Clutch was talking about Airheads and you guys were doing the whole Airheads, I rewatched Airheads last weekend. And there's a lot of famous people on Airheads that I didn't even realize.
There are. I saw your comments actually on the video that you were posting when you were watching it, and I was like, oh damn, like where is he watching that? Like, should I go get my DVD of it and go watch
it? It's on Netflix.
It was?
I saw it on Netflix. I don't know if it's on US Netflix, but it's on. Oh, there's Zany. Your video works. It's on Canadian Netflix. Airhead.
It's not on American Netflix, I don't believe.
But Kramer's in it, which is cool. Winston from Ghostbusters is in it.
Maybe it was and I missed it.
Oh, it's still there. It would still be there, I guess. Oh, Mr. Bones says only in Canada, Airheads. And he watched Airheads twice this week. The Lone Rangers. So I liked your Baba Booey reference last week.
That was completely random.
I haven't heard that name in a while.
So do you watch Howard Stern there, or do you listen to Howard Stern?
We don't get it anymore. We used to get it when I was in university. I would listen it on my drive to the subway in the morning. But we don't. That was many moons ago. Is it still on? I don't even know if it's still on.
I think it's probably syndicated, like on TV, simulcast with some sort of pay subscription thing. You could watch it live with extra cameras in a studio even. He's probably monetized the shit out of it. But I like to the absolute nth degree, like as a master. But I remember it from, I just watched it or listened to it when I was in 5th and 6th grade when we lived in the city.
Yeah, they used to have the show too on television, but it was like
it was a reality TV show. That was right up your alley, man.
There you go. Well, that's tea time talk. But no more Brick says, "Wow, I thought I was pale. Do I look that pale on?" I guess
you're incredibly tan for a Canadian.
Usually I have dark skin in the summer, but in the winter, the Filipino dark skin turns pale.
Don't let them lie to you. You are very dark for a Canadian. There's Canadians that actually glow. So
Yeah.
you guys
Baba
have got to
Booey
have
is
crazy
awesome.
vitamin D deficiency.
Yeah, everyone listens to Howard Stern's in the comments right now. Sirius Radio,
No,
St. Louis Radio.
I don't have it. I'm a stern believer in free radio.
Where did Zany go? Why does he keep muting himself? Are you the host or is Big B the host?
I am the host.
We
Okay.
both
I'm the host tonight because Big B couldn't get his shit together.
I know, Big B, you're the grandfather of live streams. You taught me how to live stream. And what's going on?
Godfather. Plus the Godfather Bricklink, I'm the Godfather of live streams.
I think grandfather is.
Grandfather, the grandfather that can't get up and down the stairs on his own anymore.
Cankerous. Like 29, just like my wife.
29 years ago.
Are those the Technic? What are they, like 4x6 and 6x8s?
Yep, I got a big bag from Clutch.
Oi, Ozzy's on.
Huh?
Ozzy is on.
Ozzy's on?
From
Who let him
Australia.
here? I thought he was banned from my channel.
He even has a band hammer.
Yeah.
He's not only not banned, but he has a band hammer.
Oh, jeez.
You've given him some privilege.
Yeah. I regret that. So,
Architect-
Big D, what's going on this week?
A whole lot of tiny bags.
Why do you have tiny bags?
There's 24 bags in every Advent set, and there was a lot of Advent scents recently opened.
So why are you what is that a part out like focus that you're focusing on?
No, because the price goes down so low, it allows me to get high quantity of a set when I normally don't. Normally, the only thing I ever get a really high quantity of are brick boxes.
Oh. Is there
Everything
like
else-
one or two minifigs that pays for it?
Yeah, there eventually will be.
Yeah, I saw those advent calendars on that Sunday, that huge Sunday haul. Were you climbing a ladder behind all those boxes? Because you somehow got above all those boxes on that Sunday haul.
Yeah, there's
why did you open them that way? Why did you climb a ladder behind the boxes rather than just sitting there in front of it and just taking one, cutting it open and doing it? Why the overly dramatic, thematic?
Funny. It's funnier.
Because it's supposed to be overly dramatic. It's a Sunday haul.
It would have been a lot. So here's the thing: if you're going to do something like that and you're going to stand on a ladder behind a big pile of cardboard boxes, the internet expects you to fall over on them.
I was waiting for the avalanche.
I was waiting for it too, and it never came.
Yeah.
I threw
You
the
didn't think
ladder.
You didn't think of that, did you?
I almost got a couple boxes stuck in the tree. No, I was standing on the top rung of the ladder in order to open it, and I definitely not only thought about falling, but almost fell twice when I was filming it. So.
Oh, jeez.
See that big fall?
Are you
That's better than a jump.
disappointed because I didn't fall?
No,
Yeah,
we were
I
looking
think
for-
everyone watching that was hoping you would.
No, there was 400 pounds of books on the bottom level. That would have actually hurt.
Hey, you know what? It's the cost of doing business, right?
That video would have went viral. It would have been one of those
Exactly.
million.
You would have been getting flooded with orders from people who thought you were a buffoon, but you had cheap prices at least. Relative to the other stuff they know.
Not a paid clown.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Yeah.
That's
Or
appropriate for Big
if I were
B
a paid
too.
clown, there would have been Big B Bricks, Crazy Eddie commercials out already.
You can act like Steve Ballmer and dance around on stage.
I don't know that reference.
It's who you just quoted.
Oh, Dance Monkey Dance is a.
Or
I
no,
thought-
I guess it was in reference to him. Never mind.
Hmm. Where did Dance Monkey Dance come from?
Developers. Yeah, that. Big B might recognize that if he went through a lot of conferences in the 90s up there in his part of the world.
Nope, I was in the service then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Dance. I just think of EvanTube whenever I hear Dance Monkey Dance.
Really? Is that like a thing that EvanTube does?
No, but he's just like the caged monkey.
Oh,
They let him out of his cage and he does his little blip.
completely appropriate for EvanTube, actually. That's exactly who it's appropriate for.
Yeah, Clutch made that joke a couple years ago, and it just sits with me.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm Big B and I fall.
I ain't gonna fall. I almost did.
Yeah,
No,
if
I had actually thought about that. I was like, everybody wants to see me fall, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna get myself hurt on camera.
Could have been legendary, man.
Yeah, but there would have been a lot of cushion. There's a lot of cushion in those advent calendar sets.
Exactly. You
all the
could have
plastic.
been just fine. That's the point.
Yeah, I mean, it's a ton of plastic. It's just 24 separately protected. All right, next year.
There you go.
If you had fallen, would you have deleted the video and redone it over, or would you have uploaded that video?
I don't know.
That's a good question. Would you?
I probably would have.
Would you be embarrassed?
I probably would have redone the entire video and then done an extended director's cut and let that play out. And then after that was completely played out, I would have just I would have just released a bloopers to get the additional views that would have been necessary for that one, per YouTube rules of what the big dogs do.
Hmm.
And then you could have had Brick Adjuster do a react video to it.
Totally could have, and I would have totally done some cross-promotional whatever thing as per you're supposed to by YouTube standards.
Yeah, people would be making like mocks of Big B falling off Lego and stuff like that.
I guarantee if it went viral, there would be a competition at Philly Brickfest for best Big B falling off a ladder mock.
Hey, there you go. That sounds like a good topic for a billboard.
So have you guys gotten your Duplo whale yet?
I do. Here, hold on. Let me see what I have.
We're starting a new competition at Philly where it's decorate your Duplo whale, and it's a new mock thing. Got a Duplo whale?
Should have stacked boxes like a throne.
Do you got a Duplo whale, Big B?
Not yet. We're actually getting rid of our Duplo, so.
Oh, you do got your Duplo whale.
I do have a Duplo whale set. I actually have two. I have the one from the bigger Around the World set that I have, and then I got this one so I can actually open it. The smaller one.
Have you thought how you're going to decorate it yet?
Yeah, so I'm going to take it out of the package, and then I'm probably going to stick a 2x4 brick on its head, a red one, and then I'm going to somehow mount a laser beam on that brick. And that is going to be the extent of my whale decorations.
Nice.
It will get a laser beam and a brick.
Will the harness that fits around the what the hell are those things? It's like a horse harness. The horse harness?
The horse harness absolutely will not. The dewback with the flexible sides may be able to. You could probably get the dewback around it, but I don't know if you'd want to.
The whale's that big?
The whale is wide, yeah. It's wide. That's the problem. Yeah, it won't. So, like, Duplo has its own little cloth harnesses.
Yes.
That you could use one of those on it.
The dogs have that.
For the dogs.
But how would you attach something to a cloth harness?
You would here just like this.
Put it around the neck.
It's in the same set as a whale. I'm gonna call my whaley Whaley.
My whale's called Tim Tam.
Oh, mine is named Whaley, and I was the first to come up with that name, so I get it.
My whale is Vietnamese. From Viet Cong.
From Viet Cong? Oh, it's from the Viet Cong?
Yeah, it's a Viet Cong survivor. Well, hidden in the Viet Cong.
So
Where's
it's
my
sort of
whale?
like a Nazi whale, but it's a Viet Cong whale.
Here's my whale. Right here. So he's hidden in his little sandbags.
You know what you need now, Brick Adjuster? You need some of those olive green Chima boats.
I got that.
So you could build up a couple river boats from Vietnam.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I could do that.
What olive green Chima boats are you talking about?
This
Krager's something or whatever.
Krager's command ship.
No, I've never seen one of those.
Right here. This guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's actually a decent boat because of the colors.
Yeah, that's a good haul.
It's a big... I wonder if it floats. It probably does.
Totally does. Totally does. You can even put stuff on there and it still floats.
I need to get one of those, I think.
Yeah, I should add that to this.
There's one in the store right now.
Oh, yeah? How much is it?
I have no idea.
Yeah. I need to see if I can get the Chima on clearance cheaper than that and not be lazy.
It's a $55 set. It was a large set because you had to package it in a large set with the boat.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know which ones are on clearance, but there's a number of larger clearance Chimas down the street from me. They're only like 50% off, so I'm ignoring them for the most part. However,
Brick Stackers would know for certain, but I think it was a 2013 set.
oh, gotcha. It won't be there then.
Zany, did you see what Haley's whale is called? Haley's whale's name is Zany. It's going to have waste and garbage flowing from its blowhole due to its lack of filtration.
Nice. Well then, Haley.
Uh-oh. Glove toss.
We'll see about that.
I like that.
That's cool. Challenge accepted. You'll regret it.
I can already see the wheel turning in Zany's head.
Uh-huh.
It's
It's
cool.
going to be good.
Yeah, Haley.
It's fun stirring the pot, isn't it, Brick Adjuster?
Yeah, I heard you were stirring the pot from my tea time with Zany that I did yesterday.
Yeah, because, I mean, you love one of your kids more than the other one. And God forbid they watch that video and see it.
I know. It's so... Mason would so watch that video and be so affected by it.
And you see how he cares. Not at all.
I do.
Sure you do. It's cool.
You do care, and I get that.
But
Yeah, we know you care about yourself more than your children. We get it.
yeah, I don't really let them win in many things. But then my dad never let me win in anything. Did your parents let you win whenever you played against them for anything?
I didn't play. No.
Like in sports or
I don't think I ever played games with my parents.
I don't think we did the game thing.
we used to play. I used to play ping pong, pool, basketball. Never let me win anything until I finally beat them myself or my dad.
So we have in the comments here, absolutely.
Markles, TF, Brick Blaze, Brick Dudes, Howie, Haley, who threw down a whole bunch that she's actually hooking you up to the filter so that all the sewage for her city flows through you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mr. Bones. Let's see. No more bricks. I made up that last part, by the way.
Haley wants a beef. Haley will get a beef.
Is that everyone?
Teen Fan is saying hopefully that Whaley won't get speared in your city.
Teen Fan Bricks. Oh, Teen Fan Bricks. Yeah, I don't get that guy. He keeps like coming onto live streams and when he's out at stores. And just it's almost like he sets it up so that people will sort of project their sexual harassment towards others through him via his phone. I think he's doing it intentionally at this point when he does it. I can't believe that he thinks that people will not do that.
It's happened more than once?
Yes, it has happened more than once.
Who are we
I thought it
talking
was a
about?
one-time occurrence.
We're talking about TF
Oh,
with No More Bricks and it's repeated when TF is wanting. So TF will come onto a live stream like the AP stream. He'll be wandering through the store and he won't be paying attention, but he'll leave the speaker on his phone on to the point where you can see people reacting to what you say.
I still haven't
But
watched that
he's
one.
oblivious to it, and maybe he's not. Maybe this is some grand deception.
Maybe he's waiting for someone in the store to come up and hit him.
That's what I'm
He
thinking.
can sue the person, the store, YouTube, and possibly the person who made the comment.
Yeah, there you go. And that's the thing. I'm thinking that that's what it is.
Yeah, I still haven't watched that one. I heard it was funny.
Oh, the AP stream where he went in. I think he's done it twice now. I'm pretty sure. It would be the first that say yeah.
I saw it the one time.
Yeah, that's become a common occurrence of live hunts now on streams.
Yeah,
But
him and
oftentimes-
for Bob.
Yeah.
And
My live hunts would be
Kid
very
Brick,
boring.
right? Cool Kid Bricks likes to go on to live stream from his car while he's eating lunch often.
Yeah, Cool Kid does it. Harold will stream too from like Walmart he did before. But I think they mute us down because no one reacts when we start shouting.
I don't know, but I remember originally they did, and that was the fun part.
They're like, pay attention to me.
That sounded a lot like No More Bricks right there.
I know, because we're both Filipino. Down under and Kelly are here.
You realize that neither of you have the same accent, right? Just to point that out.
You don't have the same Filipino accent?
You have the same skin color, if that makes you feel better. I think you have a Canadian accent, though.
Yeah, I
He does
can't
not.
hear it.
He has a British accent.
Harold?
Yeah.
We got Nam good.
Must have been some awesome tea.
Okay, so I actually was completely derailed by Big B's lack of preparation, and I thought I was going to come on here, and I had something prepped, and I was going to, like, thing, but it's off. So maybe next week for that.
Well, so what are we going to see next week?
Next week, we're going to see a functional elevator made out of Technic that goes up and down that is not gear-based. It's not using gear bars, the 1x4s, and it's also not using string.
Did you get the flash I sent you on that one guy, like Lego Lifty or something like that? All of the pictures, all of his stuff is just elevators and liftable mechanisms. So I just figured you would enjoy this, like, just a flow through the. Oh yeah, that looks interesting. It's hard to.
He got me thinking, actually, because he simulated something that I was thinking would actually work. So you could just do a dual pulley actual elevators system with Lego string and with Technic gears really easily. So I'm just doing that, and I'm from the top. Basically, it functions exactly like a real elevator.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm glad you like that. I like doing that, like, because I try to subscribe to all the people that have bought from me and stuff like that. And when I see, like, you talking about that, and I know that that's his thing, I like doing the whole, like, hey, check this out.
I don't think he actually has done it that way. However, he does simulate the he does have the wheels spinning as though they're spinning the
Yeah, the whole aesthetics of it looks really.
Yeah, the aesthetics looks
Yes.
exactly like that. I'm just going for a functional, actual dual pulley thing. It I mocked it up and it was really simple in function and it worked. Obviously, it's more about scaling it up now. So I'm doing that for the big skyscraper back there, the black one. It goes right up the middle of it.
I was going to say, is that skyscraper you made? Is that the tallest building in your city right now?
Yes, and it will be another 60 bricks high.
Oh.
Done. When the top section is put on.
Man, did you see the little new pop-up that says active in chat?
What?
No, I did not. However,
there's another little thing out there that's easy to use. A little pop-up where the triple dots near the smiley face near the chat entry area.
It says view active users.
Yeah, view active users. A little pop-up that's just.
Oh yeah, that's
trying
all.
Trying to make up for my flubber with a little knowledge.
Okay.
That's all. That only shows the latest people who typed in the chat within the past 10 minutes or something.
So Brick Dudes likes Jesus, and Ozzy likes Jesus, and Ozzy says that Jesus wants everyone on the AP stream tonight.
That's Jesus.
Jesus is all right with me.
Jesus, Jesus, same. It's cool. They're, I'm sure they're cool guys. So join Jesus, Ozzy, and Brick Dudes on the AP stream at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. on Saturday morning.
I thought it was 10:30. Is it not 10:30?
Is it 10:30?
10:30.
7:30. I mean.
One of those. It's on Ozzy Brick's channel. Ozzy Bricks, you may be familiar with him. He likes to play with his cell phone and take selfies.
Before you said the phone, I thought you were gonna say something else.
No.
Ozzy likes to play with his phone. Yeah, so that's for those of you on the Pacific coast of the U.S. That's 4:30 a.m. Their stream starts.
7:30.
Quite the convenient time for us.
You know what? It is.
But they're on for like 3 or 4 hours. So if you wake up with kids, you can catch it after you feed them.
Actually, maybe it's 8:30 now because of the time change.
Oh, mine says. I don't know. It's on there. If you go over to Ozzy Brick's channel and you look at like his channel page, it'll show the event and you can hit set reminder and then YouTube will tell you when it's starting in the morning. So you don't have to figure out the math. It'll do the math for you.
We have an Earl Greg here who I think is a T-Fall.
I think he is. He's a big fan of us, and we should honor him by slamming him.
AFOLs don't type in all caps.
Do they? I don't know. There's some pretty retarded AFOLs.
There is.
That do that. I use that term in a purely derogatory way and not in a way to describe an actual retardation or a physical deformity, mental handicap, whatever. I use it in a purely derogatory way, just to be clear.
Yes.
I don't want anyone confusing it as being, have any sort of biasness towards such people. I don't.
And I use it as I type in that manner sometimes too.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it is later because Ozzy says 1 a.m. Sydney time.
Yeah, so that's 10 a.m.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Huh.
Oh, that's
good for
7 a.m.
me.
my time. That's pretty good. I like it. Yeah. Is that the new time from now on?
Who was right from the beginning?
Yeah. Yeah, Zany was right.
All right. So you guys going to enforce that and make it? You guys going to make Down Under stay up late?
Oh, it's because Down Under's not going to be there, so maybe that's why they're starting.
Oh,
that's
going to be cursing.
I think they're going to have some sort of build competition, right? Is that
They are. Next week, I think. 8 hours.
Weekend?
8 hours.
Sounds like fun.
Build competition, and the winner gets a free Star Wars UCS set from Down Under Bricks.
You're shitting me.
Nope, he's giving away one of his UCS sets from his collection.
Which one?
I don't know.
They're building 2,000-piece sets, so everyone who's on there has to build a 2,000-piece set.
Yeah, it has to be.
Is it based upon speed? Whoever builds a 2,000-piece set the fastest?
No, there's no
rules, but he did commit to giving away at least one UCS set. So
But we don't- but we
Build a
don't
set,
know how-
and whichever set that Lego design looks best wins.
maybe.
That
I have no
doesn't
idea.
sound like-
I think he did a video on it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he did a video on it. That's on his channel, so everyone can check that out, and then enter their build or join them in their build festivities or however they're doing it.
And then Niem Good says that that's for the Easter stream.
It's an Easter stream.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, on their side. Yeah, Easter. I have an Easter mock that I'm doing.
Ishtar.
Really?
It's an Easter mock. Yep.
Ooh, No More Bricks has banned Earl Greg. We were just joking. He's an
Yeah,
AFOL.
man, this is Zany's channel.
We were just joking.
Poor kid.
Like older than all of us.
Did you? I hope you researched him and going to go look at his videos.
To be fair, Earl Grey did come in during tea time.
Is that what you were drinking?
If you didn't pick up on that,
Yeah.
that's probably why we've never seen him before.
Geez, I just left for 5 minutes.
Poor child.
So is it
Tea time is not AFOL only. Tea time is whoever the hell wants to come on there and watch it. And I don't care because I don't have any. It's one person that's ever going to be on there a week or a month, whatever. However, I think I'm going to do it monthly. But it's one person, and you can do whatever you want. As far as watching it, I'll flag it as mature if it has mature content with that. I don't care about monetizing it.
Because that matters on YouTube.
It matters for, actually, if anything, it increases views if you flag it for mature in some categories. However, it prevents you from doing some things.
Like monetizing it.
Yeah, that's the problem. But it absolutely increases view. I've exploited that and played with exploiting it in the past, and it works. It's just, it's stupid, too. I don't think you get different views that are not. They think it's more to it than someone just slipping out.
But would you get more views that are geared towards your channel if you were pushing your channel to be more AFOL oriented? Like, say there's people out there that really want to go hardcore with an AFOL only channel, and like, you had your springboard sort of with the dude whose ex-girlfriend wrecked a bunch of modulars. So that you went out and made your channel, and maybe you're the springboard for somebody else to do something else.
Someone can start an all info all the time channel, and I might subscribe to you, even. And Big B might subscribe to you, and Brick Adjuster might subscribe to you.
I probably won't subscribe to you.
Brick Adjuster subscribes to everybody.
Yeah, I don't really subscribe to me. But
how many subscribers do you have, Brick Adjuster? Or how many people do you subscribe to?
It keeps on changing. It keeps booting people out who I'm subscribed to. I don't know how, but YouTube does that. Like I might even check Big B and then it says not subscribed to you anymore, so I have to like resubscribe to you.
Oh, is that what happened?
Down Under Brick says that he's given away all of his UCS Star Wars sets as part of the build off.
But he just said he's gonna rig it so he wins. He just said that in the chat.
And he wins. That's what he thinks right now. But just
so how many subscribers do you have on Instagram?
Zany? Almost have 10,000.
Me? I have I don't know.
Close.
How many entries do you have so far for your contest?
It's a good question. Both those are good questions. I have
Instagram channel.
9,876 followers on Instagram right now. You have until I reach 10,000 followers to enter my Billboard creation competition thing. It's not a contest, it's a competition, and I'm rewarding a prize for the work you do. So you can win a $100 credit in Big B Brick store. He is not contributing towards it, just to be clear. So you go win a $100 credit in Big Brick Store if you design the best 8x16 billboard. Search for # Zany Billboard, all one word, on Instagram, and you'll see current entries, so you can see what you're stacked up against. And if you go all the way back, the first picture with that will be my post explaining it. So check that out if you want to. You probably have till the end of the weekend to enter. That's like the safe area, I would say, the end of the weekend.
Cool.
And I might end up doing 2 prizes instead of 1. It depends on the quality of the additional entries. So you can win that, and then your billboard will go up my city, and that's worth absolutely nothing. And that's why I'm giving you a prize in exchange for a credit in exchange for you designing that billboard, because you will get no
take ownership of that creativity.
No sales from any billboard in my city, just to be clear.
Yeah, you're buying a piece of that person's soul.
I'm buying a piece of your soul that you encapsulate. It's sort of like back in the day, I would have taken a picture of you, and then I would have absorbed your soul from that picture.
Yes.
With this, you are creating something unique, and I am going to steal your soul from that little piece of your soul. It will become part of me, and when you die, you will be attached to New Hell. So there's that.
The one-way train to New Hell.
Exactly. That is how people get on the one-way train to New Hell.
That's how you get on the bus.
Yep.
Yeah, I was really impressed by your latest city tour. Just how much it's evolved from like the earlier.
It has come a long way. Looking back, I've looked back at. If you go on my Instagram, you can see back when I had a single modular or
yeah,
even
I remember.
And
I think I scrolled through one day to see the very beginning, and then you actually have it all documented there.
Progress.
Yeah, it's cool.
And you'll see a lot of buildings that don't exist anymore too.
Well, you still kept the Simpson one.
I did keep the Simpson one for the moment. I did.
You need to sync that up a little. It's not doing your city justice compared to all the other buildings.
No, it's very specifically, it's like my oldest MOC.
What about the Parisian back there?
The Parisian, is this a Parisian?
Yeah.
I have a few Lego like modulars. I have 4. I have 5 stock modulars in my city that are more or less stock.
How do you have a fully custom city that was all designed by yourself then?
I don't have a fully custom city. I never claimed to have one.
Is that what you say at the beginning of all your videos?
Oh, look it.
That was Jang. You're mixing them up.
Yeah. Look at the little Lego newspaper stand. It's a Lego set. All I did was add on some tiles to it or whatever. That's the kind of stuff that fills a lot of my city.
Did you add like Smutty Magazine tiles to it?
Huh?
Did you add Smutty Magazine tiles to it?
Yes, I actually did. And comic book tiles and the Brick Magazine tile with the Ghostbusters from Extra Ghostbusters headquarters sets that I ported out.
Is the Smutty Magazine bookstore right near T-Fall Corner? So they can sneak in there and like slip it inside a comic book?
No, however, I do have this next to K-Fall Corner now. This little...
K-Fall Corner.
What's it say? Hold on. Slow me. Oh.
And it has a little kid who doesn't look quite right sort of stumbling into the street next to it.
Was that from, what is that place called? FX or?
That is from either Minifig FX or I think it's from Minifig FX. But it's from either them or Custom Bricks.
Eclipse Graphics?
X39 Bricks. It's one of those 3.
All right.
It's not like one of the big ones.
So what else?
There isn't a whole lot else. It's like it's 3 minutes until this ends. This has been a shit show, to be honest.
It has been.
It is really a failure of a show this week, and I blame Brick Adjuster.
I totally do too. I was just thinking the same thing. I blame him for like totally getting me off key with that whole, loving of one child more than another on a
Yeah, you
recorded
really
show.
threw
We're
the
gonna watch thing like,
I
holy
disturbed a lot of
crap!
people.
Like
I
they're gonna
disturbed
see
a lot of
that
people with
shit.
those comments.
You really threw everyone off with that, dude. I don't know why you went there.
I realized it was for the shock and awe joke value. Like I realized that.
It wasn't a joke. That's the thing. Everyone's laughing. It wasn't a joke. He was completely serious.
Yeah, because Zany and I were talking about that before the show, and I was like, should I really tell them? And he's like, yeah, just tell the truth.
Like, hey, I only have one kid, but I know if I had two kids, I would love one more than the other. And
no, you were saying that you couldn't possibly love one more than the other. And I'm like, of course you can. And then I gave you all these examples how you could.
Well, yeah, you convinced me. You won me over. I was just looking at it from the perspective I only am going to have one kid, so it's like, yeah, it's easy.
Yeah.
But if I had two, I don't know any better. But you set me straight. I get it. I appreciate it.
Big D's looking at us right now, and he's like,
all right, hold on. Big D, little A, if you're watching this, I love you both equally in your own ways. Now, shut the fucking video off.
So I got some books, I have all sorts of books, but Go the Fuck to Sleep and Eat Your
that's a great book. Did you get the follow-up book?
I do. Eat Your Fucking Food.
Yeah, eat your fucking food.
Maria actually showed me those books, and she was looking at them with her friends, and they actually I was surprised they had those books.
I got them both for Becky before she got pregnant, before we were even planning on getting pregnant, and then a month later that happened.
I got them for my wife for Mother's Day when the kids on the last 2 consecutive years, because they were befitting the activity of the child. One not going to fuck to sleep, and the second one, or the second year, same child, refusing to eat.
So TF Bricks wants to know where we get slutty Lego tiles, and I'm going to leave that to 3Brick Friends. You should submit a video question to Mike at 3Brick Friends via YouTube, and maybe he'll answer it with a video response. You can say it can be 3BAT.
Is that where you got the idea from?
# 3BAT.
That would be inappropriate. He doesn't have a channel that's oriented towards that.
So? Doesn't mean he won't do it.
That would be wholly inappropriate.
Publicity whore. He will absolutely do it.
That's very true. It's very true.
In a bad way. I say that.
Yeah, I know. You've been on a post show with him.
Yeah, it's Mike. I would hope he would tell you that. He would blatantly admit to his promotional activities. There's nothing wrong with that either. So, that being said, it is 1 a.m. We started 10 minutes late. However, we're going to end at the right time. So, Big B, do you have anything to say to everyone other than an apology for fucking up?
No, I'm not going to apologize for fucking up.
Okay, well, then you can just sit there and let me mute you. And, okay, so, Brick Adjuster, thanks for joining everyone tonight. We appreciate you coming on. I appreciate you coming on earlier. You are obviously a much better guest than Big B. So, yeah, maybe we'll have you back next week, and Big B can join in as a third.
Am I the new co-host?
I don't know. After tonight, Big B is not going anywhere, but you seem to really be taking to it. So,
are we gonna commandeer that other Lego show?
We might have to do a temporary coup. We might have to do a temporary coup until Big B gets his house in order.
I gotta get my whatever back.
Yeah, get your mojo back.
I gotta get my mojo back, man. You took me a few weeks back with the whole how I always come across as like trying to sell shit, and I'm trying to be so overly fucking conscious of that. I'm clamming up and not saying anything.
I'm sure he's just messing with you, Big V.
No,
I totally get what he says. Like, I know that when I come across overly enthusiastic, it sounds like I'm trying to sell shit.
Exactly. I am completely serious. Big B Bricks is completely full of shit, and that is the end of this stream. Thanks. Bye.